When we put a pencil in a container containing water, what we observe is the pencil is seen to be broken. But is the pencil actually broken? Of course, the answer is no. Or if I'm going to observe a swimming pool, what I see is there is the difference in the depth of the swimming pool, means the swimming pool or the floor which I'm observing is seen to be a bit above than the original. So is there continuous shifting in the floor of the swimming pool? Of course not. Now all these things is due to a reason. What is the reason? The reason is refraction of light. So in the today's session, what we are going to learn is, we are going to learn what do we understand by refraction and how exactly it happens or how it alters the way we see the things. So let us begin. So what will be the basic definition of refraction of light? I'm going to say bending of light when light travels from one transparent medium to another transparent medium is called as refraction of light. Now, if I'm saying light is bending when it travels from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, then what do I understand by transparent medium? Transparent medium I'm going to classify into two types. The first type of medium will be rarer medium and the second type of medium will be denser medium. Now, what is rarer medium? Rarer medium is a medium in which particles of the medium are far away from each other. And denser medium is a medium in which particles of the medium are closely bonded with each other. So the basic example of rarer medium will be air and that of denser medium will be solid and liquid. So air is an example of rarer medium, solid and liquid are the example of your denser medium. So let us begin. Let me consider a surface. I'm going to name this surface as x, y. Now what exactly this surface is doing? This surface is separating two medium. That is, above this I have rarer medium and below this I have denser medium. So let me say this is an example of a swimming pool. Means ये surface जो है xy, इसके ऊपर पूरा का पूरा air है, मतलब rarer medium है, और नीचे पूरा का पूरा पानी है, मतलब denser medium है. So इधर rarer medium का example ले लिया हमने air, denser medium का example ले लिया हमने water. Now I'm going to say a ray of light is coming and striking the surface xy. A ray which is coming and striking the surface xy, this ray is called as your incident ray. So incident ray is coming and striking the surface. Let me name it as A, B. Now when I have named it as A and B, the point at which it is striking a surface, I'm going to draw a line perpendicular to the surface. A line drawn perpendicular to the surface is called as normal to the surface. I'm going to name this normal as MN. Okay. Now, whenever a ray of light strikes a given surface, it suffers partial reflection and partial refraction. Now, what do you understand by partial? Partial means somewhat, means थोड़ा बहुत. थोड़ा बहुत लाइट टकरा के रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाता है और थोड़ा बहुत लाइट टकरा के रिफ्रैक्ट हो जाता है. Now it can be any ratio. It is not like 50-50 कि 50% ऊपर गया 50% नीचे आया. No, it completely depends upon our medium कि कितना लाइट रिफ्रैक्ट होगा, कितना लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट होगा. It can be a ratio of 20-30, it can be ratio of 80-20, it can be 70-30, it can be any ratio. It can also be 50-50, but not always 50-50. Okay, so if an incident ray is coming, if you remember, we have named our ray as AB. So AB striking and suffering partial reflection. Partial reflection का मतलब आपके टकराएगा, पीछे की तरफ जाएगा. पीछे की तरफ जा रहा है, B से जाएगा C की तरफ. So B से C की तरफ गया, इस रे को हम लोग बोलेंगे reflected ray. So this is our reflected ray. जैसे ही रे रिफ्लेक्ट हुआ, उसके बाद रे रिफ्रैक्ट भी होगा. रिफ्रैक्ट होगा, लेकिन रिफ्रैक्ट होने में क्या होता है? बेंड होता है. बेंड होने के लिए दो चांसेस है, या तो नॉर्मल की तरफ बेंड हो सकता है या तो नॉर्मल से दूर बेंड हो सकता है. अभी इसके पीछे भी एक कंसेप्ट आ जाता है. Whenever a ray of light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, the ray of light bends towards the normal, and whenever it travels from denser medium to rarer medium, the ray of light travels away from the normal. Now what exactly is happening now? our ray of light is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium, means the ray of light is going to bend towards the normal. So as you can see, the ray of light got bent towards the normal. So this ray, I'm going to name it as refracted ray. So ये B से गया D तक. So हम लोग का इंसिडेंट रे क्या था? AB. हम लोग का रिफ्लेक्टेड रे क्या था? BC. हम लोग का रिफ्रैक्टेड रे क्या है? BD. So यहाँ पे हम लोग का रिफ्रैक्शन का पार्ट कंप्लीट हुआ. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is called as angle of incidence. The angle between reflected ray and normal is called as angle of reflection. So angle of incidence is named as I, or it is denoted by I. Angle of reflection is denoted by R dash. Now the angle between refracted ray and the normal is called as angle of refraction, which is denoted by R. By small r we denote our angle of refraction. Now, if I am going to extend my incident ray in a straight line, सीधा सीधा आगे की तरफ लेके आए, तो हम लोग को क्या दिखता है कि हम लोग का रिफ्रैक्टेड रे कोई तो एंगल में बेंड हुआ है और रिफ्लेक्टेड रे भी कोई एंगल में बेंड हुआ है. The angle between the refracted ray and the extended incident ray is called as angle of deviation, which is denoted by delta. So angle between the refracted ray and the extended incident ray is called as angle of deviation, that is delta. Also, the angle between the incident ray and the reflected ray will be angle of deviation. I'm going to name it as delta dash. The angle between the incident ray and the surface is denoted by theta g. Now theta g is called as your glancing angle. So here we have completed the entire diagram, or I can say the ray representation of how exactly a given ray or incident ray gets reflected or how exactly it gets refracted. Hope the concept is clear to you. Just have a look.